in my dreams. Am I right? I'd have to unbutton at least 3 more buttons.
Yeah, you own that one. You own that one.
Whatever. You wish you were me. That's why you try to move to Texas. You're trying to be Texan.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Moving on. Why don't you hit me with the match room? All right, let's take a look at the plane flying from west to east across the beautiful island of Erangel. Keck W. Keers going to be a little bit mixed together with Gas Cans here. Do you think Gas Cans is looking at these parachutes and seeing points?
I guess so, yeah. They're able to just spot out where there are kill points early on, and Retaliative actually drifting far north is gonna make it a bit awkward actually for Keck W to drop anywhere, because they're kind of just getting muscled out. Hazleton got to be really careful because he's drifting back towards Oldless's compound. Who's gonna yoink the car?
I think that's pretty much the only option he's got now. Oldless
is gonna chase him.
He is 100%. Yes. He got the shotgun. He's back in the car. Hazleton just going to try to see if he can
go
skirt away. Yeah. I liked the idea. Gas Cans, for their part, looks like they're stretching out on this western coast. Should hear Gold driving by. Voxa going to take it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That was Honey Badger. Holy yes.
Still nice shots, nonetheless.
It really was. But you and I were in the exact same place.
That was perfectly timed with when he was shooting. Oh, my God.
Oh, well, here we go. The teams to the north have found what the heck is that?
Dude, Dennis is molding this game. Yeah, actually molding.
Poonage's motorcycle just yeeted a crosswalk thing about 50 feet in the air like it was cherry at PCS. It looks like 2 of Zenith will survive. Now is Raven going to find himself running right into Keck W. Keers? Does he survive long enough to die to Gas Cans? Yes, he does. Oldless will do the honors there. Should be able to pick him off as well. Maybe get that. No, Retaliative going to steal it away. And looks like Comets, well, not Comets as a whole, rather just Leda by himself, decided to go and crash their compound. That didn't pay off. So this second circle hard shifting off to the west and still having about almost 50% water is causing some drama, to be sure, here on the eastern side. Now as Maji gets picked out by Maluk, Super's down to about half HP, trying to break line of sight for as long as he can. He's going to have to pull out and try to get the heal as his vehicle doing a little bit of smoke. We'll see if Hazardin and Retaliative decide to run up on this. That is the most ambitious grenade I think I've ever seen in my life, Hazardin. What are you doing? Take a few shots over in the direction of Comets as they make their way in. Winnie all by himself at the radio tower. Luke going to pick Flood out.
Pankill steals.
Pankill gets the steal. Good thing Pankill was looking over in that direction. Look at this Keck W split, man. They've got 1 at Invisibles, 1 at Radio Tower, and 2 over west of Swamp. Like, this is like a Bermuda Triangle of suck.
And SDK just in the middle of it in Swamp as well. That's the thing I love most about it. Waldo's.
Oh, Revolver. Oh, they're just Revolver. They've been playing a little live server.
Can't believe it. Waldo benches Lost HD and now he's riding around with a revolver.
And it looks like they might just end up playing these hills around Hospital, which, okay. I'm happy with that. If I'm slap, I'm laughing.
Yeah. I mean, Sophia's already set up some nice little 2-wheel in there from Hambino. Yeah, I mean, decent position for them to hold on to. You gotta assume this.
Now this is what we're waiting for. The buildup was there. Shrew not going to land the last shot into Adam, but Dodge, Rumblers, Gas Cans, Liberate, Dash, everybody sending shots into this
as well.
Oh, this is not good. He does have a couple of frag grenades. If you can figure out where Adam is, that could be. Oh, the air burst. It's going to be enough just to get McCoy low again.
Shrew's got to drop him a kit if he has one. What? Give him something, Sharu.
He said, come and get it. Navako's gonna go down because he had to get it. Oh no. And now Sharu gonna go down to Adam anyway, and that is gonna be Rumblers.
Use the throw med button. A little bit, yeah. And again, crossing swamp just because of the water. And you have to do that awkward wading at like a quarter of your normal run speed to get it, as you're about to see a perfect example of here. But I said can't actually land the shots necessary. And Lampalot rips his head off for his troubles.
Lampalot said, "You're gonna peek us like that, boy. You better collect."
I don't think you knew Lampalot crossed before him. That was the problem there.
I don't think he did. He wasn't able to land him. Babbler now going to be a problem. His lamp gets knocked low, and now gas cans. No, gas cans. They're going to run right into beams. Nikos goes down. Ice Tech is slowly bleeding out here, but gas cans, for as good as they were looking in the early game, all the control that they have, they do lose one there. Relatively for free. Ice Tech still bleeding out on the tower. Hello Senpai now going to find himself in a 1v3 against the Dodge boys as they crash in through the smoke. Senpai just listening for those footsteps. We'll see how much damage he can end up doing. It's going to be a full crash coming in from Dodge. Nothing doing. Good stuff from Finna. We'll spot him out immediately. On the north side.
Mimo just runs through fences apparently, but the trade is good from Free Please. Icy Flex falls on the backside of the flat top, but it should be an easy enough res for him. But Crop and Sophia pulling up on this. They want to.
What? Crop, don't do it to him like that. Top dog goes down. That was absolutely filthy from Crop, and now they are turning their attention towards Free Me Please. We've seen what Free Me Please has been able to pull off so far today. Illusion has been looking fantastic. So yeah, I don't think Evolution's going to be doing a whole lot to contribute to this one. As Free Me Please will try to see if he can clutch out some solo magic yet again. Crop going to hop in the vehicle, leave this to Sophia. Turn this 2v1 into a 1v1, and there you go, Batman right on out, and Sophia eats him up. That will do it for Free Me. Evolution's still alive, though, for Illusion. So they are not out of the game just yet. And oh, he actually does the revenge. Gets Sophia. And that will be the knock. Crop just hiding behind a hay bale now as Innate and San Diego Rarity look like they might be interested in pushing hardships. No. Okay, they're very, very split still. Dead on. Looks like he's spotted out Evolution. Ooh. Evolution, don't stop peeking that. Please stop. You're giving me anxiety. Maluk gonna land a few shots into Rarity as the circle starts collapsing a little bit more. Gas cans. And damage sent their way. Oldest gonna try to return the favor and nails Innate. Good shooting with the SLR. We'll take down that annoyance. Meanwhile, Voxic will rejoin, and don't forget about Super. Super's been hiding there forever. He is a shrub, but he's a shrub that has a gun.
He's still in here as well. It's a crazy thing.
In fairness, it's a really big shrub.
Yeah, it's a god spot. Something would actually be proud.
Well, Dodge gets eliminated as now we see people getting picked left and right.
Pick on it.
That was not great timing on that pick there.
No, gas cans know who it is as well. So,
but no throwables, no utility in the hand for Voxic. He's just going to pull right up into the anchor spot and just try to feed information over to the rest of the gang. Honey Badger gets picked off and flushed as well. So gas cans continue to try to push onto this, but Smoke Wall will be doing wonders for their backside, but Hardship's pushing in for the front. Subtle will find two. Deadeye and Hedonics both down. We'll see if Subtle can trade it back, and he's going to get eaten from behind by Oldless as they've pinch comes through, and now Hardships We're going to have to deal with the last two up from gas cans. Worth noting that STK is still 4 up right now, coming out of the swamp. We do have 2 of Sonic's behind him. Sonic's all 4 up as well. The win just gets picked off by Salty Mate. But Alo lands a nice grenade onto Babbler. Tig gets picked off by Purdy Curdy. Civ trying to defend the territory here. He's going to line of sight with the tree, stay alive for the time being. Sonic's a little bit of trouble now as the last 2 alive are the 2 that were playing Radar Tower, Mime and Trimsy. They've got a long way to go. Looks like he's just going to pull back off of that. Oh, Voxic.
Oh my god.
Jeez, he's so low. The oldest did get picked off. And look at this, Voxic just crashing into... As aggressive as Gas Cans has been playing this game, only 4 kills.
Yeah, it's actually a shame to see them not pull more out of this game, but I guess circumstances dictate that. Trimsy and Mime do find 2, though, Crop and J-Sank. So Maluk, last man standing here in this awkward 1v1. Oh, he's actually... Oh, Maluk swings round and Voxic was just sat at the bottom of his scope view. Lands the headshot.
That is tough stuff. Voxic.
I have no concerns about them making the cross, but they have the shortest distance to go to cover, to be honest with you. Winnie finds out Voxic. Guadalajara gas cans down in 4th. So a 4v3v2 in favor of SDK right now.
That's the big thing, and that they don't have to... They can still play this like little ridge line on the road if they want to. Now, it's setting up to be a really, really important game for SDK here. If they can get these final kills and get that win, most assuredly would set them into qualification range, as they came into this game in 10th place on that cut line with 69 points. And no matter how nice that is, you'd still like to have a few more to make sure that you're going to guarantee yourself a spot in that top 10. A win here could definitely do it, but only 5 kills. If they go out in 3rd with only 5 kills, it's still, I don't know. I don't know if you still feel good about it.
Worrying.
Civ going to open things up, though, with Winnie. And that is Winnie nowhere near to being resable here. And did Retaliative
Wait.
It bounced off his ass. What? Did he must have just barely spotted him, or at least just like narrowed it down, and that one will find it. Mine will go down. Shrimsy still trying to stay alive in the tall grass right now. Is Rhett.
SDK now moving.
There you go. SDK on the move. They're going to go for the wrap here. I think they realize where everyone is now. It's still, you still got to see him. You got to spot him first. They see all the smoke clouds. Keck W doing a good job of repositioning, but I think Alo might have spotted just a little bit of one of those players. I think it might have been Hazardin. But SDK being very meticulous about this. They don't want to separate too far out. They don't want to take the risk of losing anybody immediately and getting them wiped and turning it into a more even fight here. Shrimsy with the pan throw, as is tradition. Unfortunately, won't find anything. I'm still waiting for the day. There's going to be one day where somebody throws that pan and just happens to hit somebody over the top of the hill. Today will not be that day. Luke 12 will collect the point off of Shrimsy, and now it is just down to Rhett and Hazardin, and yep, that is exactly the problem here. Now, Hazardin and Retaliative, for their part, they have split up into 2 solos here, 2 different kind of lines of sight on this. And look at that, Hazardin's going to find Kurt, but immediately will get traded out by Civ, and now Luke 12 going to take the shots, and that's going to do it. STK with the 9-kill win, and will most assuredly secure their spot in the top 10.
Respect my mind, no doubt from last year. I pray my dick get big as the Eiffel Tower, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. Goddamn, I feel amazing. Damn, I'm in